there, my name is Rebecca and this is an on-demand yoga workout class with the Rebel Rec Center. Today we'll be doing a yoga core. It's what I like to call body balance. So just strengthening your core but with like one side compared to the other and doing several different variations. You'll see a little bit more as we're going forward. All that you'll need today is a mat and some space on the floor. We'll be doing everything closer to the floor without any standing. So we will be doing some kneeling. So if you do prefer extra padding, you might want to grab a towel or a pillow or something to put under your knees because we will be doing kneeling for that. Okay, with that in mind, go ahead and have a seat on your mat. Face whichever direction makes sense to you and sit up nice and tall. You might use a bolster or padding under your legs or hips just to help you sit up a little taller or to feel a little more comfortable. That's fine. So we're sitting here, palms down or palms up, whichever one calls to you. Sit up nice and tall, and we'll take a few rounds of breath here together. Breathe in through your nose to start. Fill up all the way. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. 2 more like that. Inhale through your nose. Fill up, big full breath. Open mouth, deflate it down. Last one together. Breathe in, fill up, biggest breath of your day. Open mouth, let it out. Very nice. Now seal your lips. Take these next few breaths for yourself, breathing in and out through your nose, and maybe connecting to something in your environment, maybe something you hear, something you feel, so that your mind and body can continue to integrate into the same moment in time. For this next part, you can keep your eyes closed if you'd like, or if you're ready, you can open your eyes. We'll start with another breathing exercise, utilizing our hands and breath in the same space. Start with your hands at your shoulders. Take an inhale, press them up. Exhale, lower down to shoulder height. Press your palms forward. Inhale, press. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale up. Exhale, lower to shoulder height. Inhale, engage forward. Exhale, bring your thumbs to shoulders. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, lower down to shoulders. Inhale, engage forward. Exhale, pull it in. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press it forward. Exhale, pull it in, and relax your arms by your side. Take your right hand up and over for a side bend stretch. Back to center and other side to the left, rather to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, side bend. 1 more on the other side. Back to center, inhale, and exhale, twist to your left. I'll be opposite of you, so I won't be mirroring you. Inhale to center. Exhale to right, center and left, center and right. Good, back to center again. Inhale, pull the shoulders back, lean your belly button forward. Maybe pull the shoulders slightly back so you have an arch in your spine. Breathe in, look up. Exhale, use your hands to anchor onto your knees. Pull your navel in, lean back slightly. Inhale, pull it forward, open your heart. Exhale, lean it back, closing your abdomen. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, lean it back. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. 1 more. Take it on your own. Then return to a neutral spine and roll over your knees. Come onto a tabletop position on your mat. From here, we'll start with the hands slightly closer together, knees slightly further apart. Untuck your toes. Take your right hand up towards the sky. Exhale, take your elbow down to the mat. Inhale, reach the hand up. Exhale, bring it down. 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale down and hold. This time thread the needle. Take your arm through, lay your outer shoulder on the mat. Take your right ear to the floor. You can stay grounded with your left hand. Take it out to this front or wrap it around to your right hip. Whichever one calls to you. Take 2 breaths. Ground your left hand. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, tabletop, back to center. Other side. Inhale, take your left hand to the sky. Exhale, left elbow to the mat. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, left elbow down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now thread the needle. Take the arm through. Lay your outer shoulder on the mat, take your ear to the floor, and then you can take your arm along in front of you. You can wrap it around. I'm gonna stay grounded for today. Take some slow breaths here, relaxing into that shoulder. Ground your right palm. Inhale, take the left hand to the sky. Exhale, back down to the mat. From here, take your knees a little closer together. Palms a little closer together, and then inhale to bird dog. Send your left leg long, right leg long. Now, we're gonna hold here. This is like a version of a plank. Pull your navel inward and upward. Turn your left hip down so your inner thighs almost squeeze together and touch. Lengthen your right arm by your ear. Turn the thumb up, and then activate your left shoulder out of its socket so you're nice and stable. Hold, breathe, reach. Take another inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to the other side. Right leg back. Left arm lifts. Pull your navel in. Press into your right palm, nice and stable. Point your right foot. Roll that hip down, almost like you're touching your inner thighs together. Then lengthen your left arm with thumbs up. Keep the bicep by your ear. Hold it in. Everything's strong. Breathe. One more breath in, and exhale, release, shake it out. We're gonna do one more set on each side. Okay, come back to center and neutral. Inhale, bird dog, right arm, left leg, press away from your mat, lengthen your limbs, keep breathing. Two more breaths. And release. One breath, and inhale to bird dog on the other side. Lift it away from the mat. Reach through your limbs. Keep everything nice and tight. Breathe. You're doing good. Keep it up. Re-engage your mind and body. Same space. Activating. One more breath. And exhale, release. Good. Shake out your arms, legs if you need to. From here, make your way to downward dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips above your head. Let your chin fall to your chest. Press one heel down and the other, bending the knees at the same time. Shimmy your weight from one shoulder to the other. Maybe even do a little twist. Look under one armpit and then the other. Back and forth. Good. From here, lift your right leg up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow to right knee. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, engage. One more. Inhale, up. Exhale, engage. Pause for 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. 2 breaths. And then inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. There we go. Inhale, take it up and back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, engage. Inhale, reach. Exhale, engage forward and hold. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. And exhale, downward dog. 2 breaths. Now take it down to your knees. All right, moving forward, we'll be doing a single leg plank. So we'll be holding a plank similar to what we were just doing, but we're just gonna hold one foot off the floor without the knee engagement. So this is working that one side of the abdomen, so the leg that's on the ground, you'll feel that strength all the way through your leg into your hip and abdomen, and then just keep your arms nice and static. All right. Meet me in a high plank pose. You can also do this on your knees if you'd like. I'll start on knees and I'll take it to toes. So when you're setting up shoulders, make sure your shoulders are over your wrists and not back here. So shoulders over wrist, feet or knees together, and then you'll just hover one leg off the mat. So if you're in high plank, just hover and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Toes down and switch. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. And shake out your arms. We're gonna do a second set. Take a moment just to notice what you felt. Try to bring your mind back to that moment. I know it's very easy to want your mind to drift or wander or to focus on the train of thought. This sucks, I'm sweating, I'm shaking, and feeling all of that, but I want you to engage with your hips, your low abdomen. Put your mind there for this next one. Okay, place your hands, get your high plank set up, and starting with right leg, lift, hold, feel that leg, press your left toes into the mat. 2, 1, and switch. Right foot down, left foot lifts, feel that right leg pressing down. 2, 1, and relax. Very nice, shake it out. Okay, so now come down onto the mat on your back for some face up core. So start with your feet on the mat, knees bent. Take your fingertips behind your ears. Breathe in, exhale, crunch and lift. Lower and lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Good. Lift as high as you can while keeping your focus on something on the ceiling. Elbows stay wide. Lift it up. For 4, 3, hold it up in 2, and 1. Hold and pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Now left arm and right leg. So extend your right leg and your left arm. You'll notice these are the same as the bird dog arms. We'll take it, lift to the center and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Breathe and keep going. Good. Point that leg out of your hip. Press your low back to the mat. For 4, hold it up in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, hold, reach, pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1, lower, and switch. Left leg long, right arm long. Breathe in, exhale to center. Lengthen, center, lengthen, center. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, keep it up. Low back presses to the mat. Exhale with every lift. For 4, 3, 2, hold it up. 1, hold and pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Very nice. From here, take option to take your hands underneath your hips. We're doing reversed crunches. Feet or shins parallel to the ceiling, or to the floor. You're gonna keep this knee position. As you lower, the movement comes from your hips, and then you lift with your core. Lower, lift. So notice I'm not bending at the knee to make the taps. I'm bending at the hip. Lower and lift. Press into your thumbs, squeeze it up and lift. Press, lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep it going. You know we're gonna pulse. So 2 more. And on this next one, hold it low and tap like you're pulsing, heels to the floor. Squeeze your legs together. Keep your low back pressing down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Nice job. All right. From here, we're taking right ankle over your left knee, arms by your side, and then we'll lift, hip lift, and lower. Hip lift and lower. Good. So you should feel that right hip opening on your way up. You're getting that one leg strength. You might even need to feel some stability with that one leg. That's what we're going for. For 4, we're gonna hold it up in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, just hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Very nice. Other side. Cross your ankle, left ankle over right knee, arms to the mat for stability. Lift and lower. Exhale, inhale. Exhale with the exertion, every lift. Doing good. Keep it up. 4, 3, static hold in 2, and 1. Just hold, lift and hold. 4, 3, squeeze that glute 2, and 1. Now we pulse and pulse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, very nice. All right. From here, extend your right leg. Extend your left leg. And then lift your leg up by itself and lower, like you're trying to press your heel towards the wall, but just hover it at the end. Lift, lower, lift, and lower. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Switch it out. Right leg. Press that heel forward and then drag your heel down like you're reaching out of your hip towards the wall. And lift. Lower. Lift. Good. Keep that activation going with the leg. Keep pressing forward. 4 more. 3 more. 2, and 1. All right, take your hands behind your thighs, rock and roll up to a seat. From here, extend your legs out in front of you. This is one of my favorite core movements that we do, and it's very similar to one we just did. This time we're gonna flex your foot out, and then you're just gonna try to lift. And it's using a lot of the same muscles that we were just using for that leg lift, only you'll feel your quad a lot more. Good, so we're gonna take it nice and slow. And we are gonna be alternating. So rather than just doing the one, you're gonna alternate and shift weight from one side to the other. Lift. If you need to, you can lay back or sit up tall. If you can, hinge forward. I actually think that this now is how it feels the easiest. And we're just gonna do another few breaths here of these movements. This is the only set we're doing, and we're kind of making it like a sit-down walk. Breathe it out. 2 more on each. 1 more. Very nice. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, fold. 2 more breaths. Very nice. Now come up to a tall kneeling position. Keep your toes tucked behind you for stability. If you want to make this harder, we're moving into camel pose, you can untuck your toes. That's up to you, but if you're not comfortable or you haven't done this a lot, I would keep your toes tucked. Place your hands on your back with your thumbs out, like you're putting your hands in your back pockets. Then squeeze your elbows together. This might feel like a lot of sensation right here. You can stay right here. You can move deeper in your back bend by rolling your shoulders up first and then back, keeping your neck long, and maybe lift your chin. And keep pressing the hips forward so you're not hinging back into your legs. You can also extend your legs or your arms or behind you. You can reach for opposite heels, or you can reach for both. I'm gonna stay right here with my hands on my low back and my chin slightly lifted. This is a good stretch for me here. So find your variation. Stay there for 2 to 3 more breaths. To come out of this, you start with a chin tuck. Gently roll forward, then untuck your toes, sit your hips to your heels. Take a moment with one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly to recalibrate your breathing and your blood circulation. Maybe notice anything that comes up, feels strange, or feels improved. And gently open your eyes, kick your heels out to the side, and make your way onto your back for the final time. All right, take your right knee in, left leg long, breathe in, take your right knee to right shoulder around your rib cage. So you're getting a little inner thigh stretch too, breathe in. And then exhale, supine twist, arch that knee over your body. Try to relax your knee down, letting that stretch into your low back, your side body, and turn your gaze to the right. Nice slow breaths here. We'll be here a little bit longer than we normally are. So just set up and enjoy. Slowly, gently breathe your way back to center. Swap out your legs. Right leg long, left knee in. Inhale, halfway removing pose. Take your knee outside your rib cage. Just a little inner thigh stretch, a little engagement here. And exhale to supine twist. Arch the knee over the body. Stack your hip, left hip on right. Open your gaze to the left. You can keep your contact here or just release any more efforts. And take a breath in. Exhale, release. Stay comfortable. Remove any trying, just let it happen. Slowly, gently rotate back to center. Happy baby pose. Take both knees into your chest, stamp your feet towards the ceiling. Reach for the inner outer edges of either your feet, ankles, or knees. Press your tailbone to the mat and feel free to sway side to side, getting that little bit of rotation in your low spine. Maybe imagining that you're pressing one knee towards the mat and then the other. This side doesn't make it. There we go. Good. And then release your feet, hug both knees to your chest, wrap your forearms around your shins. Ball pose. Tuck into the smallest ball. Breathe in. Feel uncomfortable. Exhale, release. To Savasana. Feeling that relief of letting go. Feeling that relief of it being over. That relief of having space to take up. Once you get settled, close your eyes, take a breath, and then release your mind. Let it drift or wander. Let your thoughts take you wherever they are leading you, and just make it your effort to follow them. I will be here in 2 minutes. You stay where you are. I'll sit and hold the space for us so that I get you out of here in a timely manner. This is your time to let go of your mind, to let yourself drift and wander, and have that trust and know that I will be here to guide you out when the time is ready. start to invite your mind back to connect with your body. Start to notice what you're feeling, the position of your body, and then make gentle movements to reawaken. Start with your fingers and toes. Let the movement move into your wrists and ankles, maybe further into your limbs, maybe shaking your head side to side. Then take a full, deep breath in and reach your arms overhead. Find that reawakening stretch. Arch your back just slightly. And then on your exhale, pull your knees in, roll to either side. Keep your eyes closed or your gaze soft, and just take that moment to let your energy settle. Find that consciousness in your mind and reconnect. Gently make your way up to an easy seat, getting as comfortable as you can in your seat, facing whichever direction makes sense to you. I invite you to keep your eyes closed or soften your gaze, maybe downward or inward. And then place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Take note of your internal space within your torso. Can you find a positive affirmation or a positive emotion to land on, to seal up your practice? Feeling proud of yourself for showing up or brave for doing something new. Maybe you're feeling spacious. Maybe you enjoyed your movement. Hold that in your heart and in your belly. And take a breath in. Fill up with that emotion, that positive affirmation. Open mouth, exhale, cleanse out. Let go of what no longer aligns. Again, breathe in, commit to feeling that emotion, feeling that space. Open mouth, exhale, let go. Thank you for joining me here in your practice, letting me be your guide today. I appreciate your presence and your space. Namaste. Again, my name is Rebecca. This is a yoga workout class. Thank you again so much for being here. I miss being on the UNLV campus. If you get a chance to go in, make sure that you're connecting with your instructors. There's so many people who want to give on the campus. Make as many connections as you need to feel seen, to feel heard, to feel like you have your community. There are people there. There are people looking for the same thing as you. So again, I hope to see you back here if you can't make it in person. And feel free to reach out to me anytime, leave comments, or reach out to me directly through YouTube or through UNLV. Thank you.